A new soldier suddenly noticed a dagger lying on the ground. As he bent down to pick it up, he realized his foot was resting on a landmine. The soldier standing nearby had no idea what was happening. Frozen with fear, the young soldier couldn't move. Just then, the captain ran toward him. He picked up a thin stick and carefully brushed away the dirt to identify the mine. The captain understood immediately. It was an extremely powerful explosive mine. He ordered all the soldiers to step back at once. Then he began counting and told the young soldier to run when he reached 3. But the soldier was so terrified that he ran before the count was finished. By sheer luck, the captain managed to step onto the mine in time. The captain was furious. One small mistake could have cost him his life. To teach the soldier a lesson, he made a frightening move and then suddenly laughed. In truth, it was an anti-tank mine that required several tons of weight to explode. Although it needed heavy pressure to detonate, the captain had a plan to use it. He ordered the soldiers to remove the mine from the ground, and they carried it to a tunnel, where the captain instructed them to place mines all along the passage. Just as they were about to set up the detonator outside, a scout rushed in with urgent news that enemy tanks were moving toward the tunnel. There was one last task left, and with no other choice, the captain stayed behind while the rest of the soldiers pulled back. This time, the new soldier refused to leave him alone. Fortunately, the captain finished quickly. But as they were about to leave, they noticed a loose wire on the wall. The captain had to go back inside to fix it. Before he could complete the job, enemy soldiers began emerging from the tunnel. Their guns were aimed at him, yet the captain remained calm. He told them he was one of their officers who had lost his way, and he was wearing the uniform of a dead enemy soldier, so they believed him. He lied and said he knew the position of our troops and could guide them. The enemy soldiers failed to notice the bombs planted along the tunnel walls and followed him without suspicion. Our soldiers watching from a distance were terrified. The captain gave a signal to the lieutenant to trigger the explosives, but the lieutenant hesitated, afraid the blast would kill the captain. At the same time, the enemy tanks were already near the tunnel's exit. Seeing this, the captain became desperate. He suddenly pulled out his pistol and fired at the enemies. After a brief struggle, the captain was wounded and fell to the ground. At that very moment, his comrades finally detonated the explosives.